So I'm going to tell you why I think the Black TikTok strike is pointless, in my opinion. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Marquita Podcast, a podcast where I talk about everything from politics to pop culture and everything in between. Also, if you are not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for post notifications so you get notified every single time I post and or go live. So, we're going to talk about TikTok. I think I talk about TikTok a lot. I am on TikTok, so if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure to do so. The link will be down below in the description box. So I talk about TikTok. I see a lot of videos, and I had heard on TikTok that a lot of the Black creators were boycotting. I came across this article on today, and I'll pull it up for you. This is the title. It says, here's why Black TikTok creators are boycotting Meg Thee Stallion's new song. In case you didn't know, the artist Meg Thee Stallion, who's very controversial, you know, her and Cardi B had a song that was very out there. So, of course, you know, this song is out there as well. And so people were excited for new dances. That's basically what TikTok is about, is dance creation. A lot of the creators are Black. Some of the best creators are Black. And so a lot of people were expecting Black creators to come up with this amazing dance to her song. Well, they decided to strike. And in the article, they talk about mainly why Black creators chose to go on strike. It's a lengthy article. It bounces around, but basically the gist of the article is that Black creators were tired because they weren't receiving as much notoriety as the white stars. They weren't being compensated as much, and just overall overlooked for the stuff that they put out, and mainly the right creators got, you know, credit for it. And so they were upset about it. And so when Meg Thee Stallion song came out, they decided, hey, we're going to sit this one out. Let's make our mark and show the world how Black creators pretty much made TikTok. And that's just what the article goes over. It talks about one of the most popular white creators on the app is Charli D'Amelio, I think is her name, and then Addison Rae. She's another big one, and like they've gotten all kind of brand deals and stuff like that. And then a lot of the Black creators kind of go unnoticed. But yeah, so I'll leave a link because I'm not going to read this full article. I'm going to leave the link to this article down below. So what I am going to do for you is play a video. This video is from a YouTuber. The channel is called Timeless TV. She pretty much explains what's going on. Really simple terms. You don't have to search through all the mess like you have to do the article. So what I'm going to do is play her video. After that, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about why I think it's pretty much pointless for, you know, Black creators to do this. And with I like to do constructive criticism. So I'm going to criticize, but I'm going to give you something constructive that that can be used to better the situation. So let's go ahead. Let's play her video. The link to the video I will link in the description as well if you want to check her channel out. So let's go ahead. As always, let's hit that play button.
Hey everybody, welcome to Timeless TV. Black TikTok creators are not feeling the love, so they're striking. They have said enough is enough, and it is hilarious. So apparently, a trend started recently with white TikTokers creating content to Nicki Minaj's Black Barbie song, which is about Black women. So the appropriation police took action and started the hashtag Black TikTok strike, and it started to buzz on Twitter. And then when Meg Thee Stallion's new single Thought was released, I'm sure everybody was ready because Meg's music has started some of the biggest trends on TikTok. But Black creators have simply said no. They have chosen not to release any new dance content, which has produced a bunch of awkward, off-the-cuff routines. And I really love this for them. Everybody is just kind of scratching their heads, looking and watching these train wrecks, and it's hilarious. Here's some of my favorite reactions. One person said, Black TikTok is on strike, and this is what these people come up with. Hate it here. Another person says, Day 5 of Black creators not making TikTok dances. It's another one here that says the white girls on TikTok are mad because people are saying they're not Black Barbies. And this person is a mood. It says, I effing love to see it. This should have happened a while ago, and TikTok needs to start paying its Black creators the same way the white ones get verified and paid to copy us. A word. So again, I think this is great. A lot of Black creators are underpromoted and underpaid compared to their white counterparts, who reportedly make thousands of dollars from performing viral dances that were originally created by Black creators. The most controversial example is Charli D'Amelio, who's referred to as the Queen of TikTok. The D'Amelio sisters and Addison Rae owe their entire celebrity to Jalaiah Harmon, a young Black TikTok creator. Her dance routine, Renegade, made that song an instant hit, went viral, and just kind of took over the world. But she wasn't properly credited at all when it came to getting national attention. Instead, the D'Amelio sisters and Addison Rae, who became popular performing Jalaiah's routine, were invited to perform it at the 2020 All-Star Weekend Slam Dunk Contest. And when the NBA realized their error, they sent a last-minute invitation to Jalaiah, who was just 14 years old at the time. So this moment was a long time coming. It's unclear exactly how long the strike is going to last, but clearly the absence of the contributions of Black creatives is already being felt. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate the love. Until next time.
Okay, shout out to Timeless TV for the video. I just came across her channel just searching, and I think she did a pretty good job of breaking down what was going on and like how Black creators felt. And I understand, don't get me wrong, I understand to put your all into something and then have it taken and someone receive more credit than you do. And honestly, that's not anything new. That's just not a TikTok lesson. That's a life lesson. We all know, if you're older, you know, throughout life, you're gonna not be credited for a lot of stuff, and you're gonna have to continue doing it. Case in point, your job. You may do your job best. You may have came up with stuff to make the job easier, and now the whole company's using it. Do you think you're gonna get credit? Probably not. Probably not. So this is not just a TikTok lesson. It's a life lesson, honestly. And I completely understand that, but it's something that a lot of creators are gonna have to get used to. People will bite your stuff, and you won't get credit for it. Now, again, I do understand why Black creators are upset. And their response to it was to boycott. Now, I'm not quite sure exactly what they're trying to get out of the situation, but what I could gather from the article was that they wanted recognition, and I think they wanted, I guess, to be compensated as much as the white TikTokers. Now, I am a person who I rely on myself to change a situation, because it's easier to change me than it is to change other people, because I feel like you can beg those content creators to give you credit, you can beg TikTok to kind of try to fix it, but all in all, what you're going to be able to fix is yourself. Not saying that they need fixing or the content creators are doing anything, that's just completely wrong. Is you have to ask yourself, what are you not doing? What are you not investing in yourself to get you to that level? Now, again, like I said, I like to offer corrective criticism, more so on the corrective part than the criticism part. Anyway, so my first thing is, for the Black creators, you feel like you're not being credited. Credit yourself. I see a lot of ads. Now, Charli doesn't come down my timeline like just strolling, but she does come a lot in ads. So I'm wondering, do Black creators have access to ads? On my account, I have access to promote my content. Now, if you want credit, put your content out there. Make sure you do it. Make sure you're promoting it. Make sure you're sending it out to the masses. Make sure they know that your name is attached to whatever work you have created. Because asking them for credit, to give you credit, and then they may not even know where it came from. Dances on TikTok blow up like wildfire. Half the time, I don't even know the creators of the dance. And I'm sure it's not just the white creators that don't know. Some of the black creators don't know who originated the dance. But are you going and attacking them for not crediting people? No, you're attacking the most popular person. Um, you're begging for attention, but you grab your attention. I'm all about accountability, all about self accountability. I cannot stress that enough. So as a black creator, if you feel like you're not being credited, credit yourself. Credit yourself. You make those ads. You tag yourself. Run a contest. Do something to bring that star power to you. Bring that attention to you. So you're not waiting on someone else to validate you. I think that is a huge problem amongst black creators, is that we put out work but we don't put the promotion behind it. A lot of non-black creators, they have a whole team of people, and I'm gonna get to that later. That's another thing that we need to address as far as black creators go. But they promote, and we seem to just kind of throw our stuff out there and we don't brand it. So that leads me to that point. It's like they have a whole team of people. They have people pushing them. I don't. If you check out the D'Amelio family, it's the whole family. It's not just one person. And I'm pretty sure at this point they probably have a team of people that are getting them these brand deals, because I notice a lot of black creators are, well, we don't get the deals. Get you a manager. Get you a manager that can contact these companies. You have a huge following, 100, 200,000 followers on TikTok. A lot of brands would pay to have you promoted, but some of these brands don't know who you are, so how are they going to contact you? Believe it or not, brand deals are not as hard as you may think to get. You just have to go get them. You just have to go get them. And I think a lot of black content creators kind of just wait around to be contacted. No, you go get your deal. You may have to work a little harder, but if you want that recognition, if you want that level of success, you may have to take a few extra steps, and that's okay. And that's okay. Again, I want to stress the management side of it. Really get you someone that can push you and push you as a brand. I think a lot of us try to do this as ourselves. A lot of black content creators, around like 14, 15, 16, the younger creators have really grown up in the social media age, and they feel like, I'm very knowledgeable, I know what I'm doing, but there's a lot of aspects that go into promotion, into brand deals, into taking your social media to the next level, and not just being a hobby, but making this a career, a job, something that could sustain your future. So if you really value this and value your work and feel like it can what we like to call set you free or set you straight for the rest of your life, take that time, take that money to invest in promotion, into management, into obtaining brand deals. So don't just sit around and wait for someone else to get you credit. You need to take control of your own career rather than standing around here boycotting and really think that's going to do something. Don't wait on TikTok either. I think they were trying to push for TikTok to do something. I think they created like a Black Creator Council or something. But I'm like, that's just weird, because of black people cried and they're like, okay, we want to shut you up, so we created this. No, work harder. I think that's where black creators are falling short. You're putting the work into creation, but you're not putting enough work into everything that goes with that to take that to the next level, to brand yourself, to promote yourself. And I stress and I stress and I stress, and I understand the frustration, but I'm all for taking yourself and putting yourself into a better position. And I just really wholeheartedly believe that. Best of luck to the black creators. I hope they get what they're looking for, but you really just have to do it yourself. And you're upset because people are stealing content. That's a lifelong thing. People are constantly going to steal your stuff and not give you credit. So get used to it. Another thing I wanted to talk about, and it's kind of touchy, because I went through a few of the creators' pages and I kind of compared and contrasted them. I looked at Charlie's page, and I looked at a couple black creators' pages, and there is kind of a looking from a marketing standpoint, and I'm not saying this because of race, just based on what I'm looking at is brandability. Because when you're looking to get brand deals, companies are looking for a certain type of image, and it's not necessarily about race. It's about a whole overall image, because the age range that some of these companies they're selling to are children, teenagers. As we know, teenagers nowadays really don't have jobs. They don't really have buying power. So you're more so selling to the parents. And when parents see stuff, they're looking for a wholesome, American girl, good girl persona. I didn't say actually, I said persona. Now, if you look at Charlie's page, she gives off wholesome American girl image. Even though a lot of the music is kind of raunchy, I noticed her style of dressing. She usually does a lot of hoodies. She does a lot of tights. She does show a little bit of the midriff. Really, she's not top heavy, so there's really nothing to show off on top. But when parents are looking at that, they're more willing to buy something associated with her versus a content creator who is, busting out of the chest, wearing, really short shorts. And unfortunately, I did, and nobody can help because they're curvy, and I understand that. But that's just where cover up comes in. So if you're looking for a particular kind of brand deal, you want to fit that image, because who they're marketing to is the parents, not the actual kids, because the kids don't have money. So I think that's why JoJo Siwa did so well. Her branding, she's very wholesome is the word I keep using, but that's just the case. So, and that's another thing I guess you can take into consideration when you're trying to get brand deals. Now, the last thing I'm gonna touch on is about I guess getting to the point where you can afford management, because I know I'm gonna get a lot of well, we can't afford that as a black content creator. We can't afford that. We can't afford that. Now, some of these black content creators have 50, 60, 70, 100,000 plus followers. Now, in case you didn't know, you can monetize your following. It's not hard. It's a good way to get money quick. All you need, let's think about it this way: 100,000 subscribers, followers, whatever, you have it. 5%, 5,000. So if you have 5,000 or 5% of your following are true fans, meaning they're going to support you, they're going to buy from you, they're, very easy to sell to. So the easiest thing that you can do to monetize your following is a t-shirt. Is a t-shirt. And so, $25 t-shirt. You have 5% of your 100,000 followers purchase from you. That's $125,000 minus your cost of production and all of that. But you're still looking at a pretty nice profit. Now, instead of going out, and splurging, reinvest that into your brand. Pick up a manager. Pick up a PR person, or find just invest in promoting yourself. Spend that money on advertising. So reinvest it into yourself in order to make more money. Because I know I'm going to get, we can't afford. We can't afford. No, you can. All you need is 5% of your following that are true fans to get you started. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that topic. I wish well for the black creators, because I'm a black creator I don't label myself as a black creator because I speak to everybody. I feel that's kind of off-putting to label yourself as a black creator, because you kind of section yourself off, which I'm trying to be open to the world. I'm not for, this set group. I'm not for this set group. I'm for everybody. So I don't close myself off to people, and I think doing that you lose money as well. So with that being said, I want to know you guys' take on the Black TikTok content creator strike. Do you think it'll be effective? What do you think will come out of it? Do you agree with it? Do you see the stuff that the content creators are saying? Do you see it going on? Do you see it happening? Do you think it's fair? What do you think they should do about it? Is there something better besides boycott? That they can do to change the situation? Do you even agree with what I said in my synopsis of the situation? Please let me know down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. It's at The Marquita Show on everything. That's TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that. I definitely post a lot on TikTok, so go follow me. Support your girl. But anyway, as always, one vibe, one tribe. This is